y'all, today's gonna be a super quick video. I just want to share with you a new book subscription box, and this is Jambo books. So we are going to open this up and see what goodies we have inside. Let's get started. First of all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaela. I am a second generation homeschool mom to two girls age 7 and almost 5. And this is Ode to Abode, where I love to talk about home education, parenthood, share some great books and resources with you guys, a little bit of homemaking and decor as well. So if you're into any of that stuff, I hope you'll consider clicking that subscribe button. Make sure you click the notifications bell and turn those notifications on so that every time I have a new video for y'all, you'll be the first to know. All right, so today I am going to be sharing with you guys a new to me book subscription box. So this is Jambo Books, and this company is a really awesome company. I love the ideals that they were founded on. I'm going to link their website in the description box below so that you can check them out and see more about what Jambo Books is all about. They will send you age-appropriate books with really beautiful, compelling stories that are featuring children of color in situations where we might not see them represented often or represented well. This literature is fun and compelling. They want to show children of color fighting dragons and being princesses, making new friends, getting new pets, visiting their grandparents. Representation is so crucial and so important, especially for young children. It really can make the difference on how they view themselves and what options they see for their future. So right off the bat, just reading about this company made me smile. It made me really happy to see what their mission was and what they're trying to do. This is the box for 5 to 6 year olds. They do have boxes for 0 to 2 years old, 2 to 4 years old. The one I got is for 5 to 6 years old. They also have 7 to 9 years old and 10 to 13 years old. And then they also offer a mixed ages box. So if you have more than one kid, or you kind of have a wide age range in your family among your children, then you could go for the mixed ages box. And that way there's a little something for everyone in there. And full disclosure, I was sent this particular book box in exchange for my honest review. So let's open this up and see what's inside. Letter welcoming you to the book club. It says, we promise to send you stories that reflect the joy, wonder, and diversity of the world around you. It also talks about the name. So it says that Jambo means hello in Swahili, and it talks about how they view that hello as sort of a simple invitation and the universal way that we start a conversation or we build a connection. And so that is kind of like a little purpose, a little mission statement behind what they're hoping to do with this book club and this subscription box. These are really beautifully packaged and wrapped for us. And then there's a little sticker here that we can rip. All right. So we have 2 books in here. We have Lizard from the Park by Mark Pett. And then we have Not Quite Snow White. And this is by Ashley Franklin and illustrated by Ebony Glenn. Our letter here will tell us a little bit more about why these books were selected. It says, how do you know if you are enough? Tamika is a talented little girl who derives great pleasure from performing. She desperately wants to play Snow White in a school play, but she wonders, is she enough? Is she too much of some things and too little of others to be able to represent Snow White in the play? Join Tamika in Not Quite Snow White as she learns that what we have to offer is more than how we look. I love that. So there's a really nice message in this story and in this picture book. I have not read this book before. I have seen this book on social media, but I haven't gotten my hands on it yet. So this is my first time looking at it right here with you guys. The pictures look really cute. There's Tamika. So this will be really fun to read this with my girls. I think this is a very important message for children of color, but also for girls in general. It's so important for them to have that message that looks are not everything, right? We are not just how we look. I can't wait to read this with my girls. Okay, the second book that they included, Lizard from the Park. It says, an innocent boy finds an innocent lizard on an innocent walk in the park. It doesn't take long for the boy to find that he's in for a much larger pet than he had expected. So that sounds super fun. That sounds like a really fun and silly fantasy book. Kind of some silly illustrations here. The lizard almost looks like a dinosaur. Oh, maybe that's a clue. Maybe it is a dinosaur and not just a lizard. Super cute illustrations. All right, so that is everything. So you get a really nice letter that talks about the mission of the company and gives you a little summary of why these particular books were selected and sent your way. I love the idea of getting a surprise and not really knowing what you're going to be sent. It feels extra special, feels like a little gift. So yeah, I'm excited to read these with my kiddos.
So we actually ended up taking The Lizard from the Park to the park to read it. This happened to be the first official day of autumn, and it was very breezy. It was a beautiful day, and I thought it would be perfect to take that book to the park and do a little read aloud time. My girls absolutely love this book. The story is really fun and really relatable. We also were able to kind of put some clues together about the little boy in the book and kind of see some hidden meaning and some hidden undertones in the story. And I really enjoyed having that discussion about friendship and being shy and being able to make new friends. We were able to talk about all of that just because of this beautiful picture book. And I absolutely love that. I'm really excited to have this book in our family library. The book box that we received was for that 5 to 6 year old age range, and I would say these books are both spot on for that age range. My daughters are almost 5 and 7.5, and they both loved these books. My oldest was able to read the books to her younger sister, and my youngest daughter just loved listening to them from both me reading and her sister reading. My youngest daughter really related to Not Quite Snow White. She also loves to perform and dress up and sing and dance just like the main character of this book, and she really saw herself in the story. This is her taking a look at the book by herself dressed as Elsa. We absolutely loved the books we received from Jambo Books. Now back to the video.
I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Happy homeschooling.